Hey guys! So would it drive you crazy if your husband was home with you 24/7? So I know that's one of Jim's goals here in this next year is to retire from his 9 to 5, which means he is going to be home with me all the time. And I wanted to share with you guys just a few tricks. I don't know tricks so much, but a few ideas that have worked for Jim and I over the past, I don't know, couple decades of our marriage to help us be able to know that when he does come home, we're going to be able to handle this 24/7 that would drive most of us crazy. So one of the things is it's okay to spend time apart. Right now, I miss him a lot. I'm home during the day and he's out at his 9 to 5. And when he comes home, I want to spend all my time with him. So a lot of things tend to slide. And I know whenever he comes home and he's retired that we're going to have a lot of time together. And while, yeah, that sounds great right now, like I want to spend all my time with him, I know that it's going to be like, at some point I'm going to be like, okay, you need to go away for a little while. And that's okay. It's okay to spend some time apart. Right now, he's down working on some stuff in his office and I'm up here making the video. We'll get together a little bit later on today and do some things together, but we don't have to do that 24/7 all the time together. One of the other big things that I found early on in our marriage was I used to do a lot of things. If I would get angry at him, he would ask me what's wrong and I would be like, nothing. Like I expected him to be a mind reader and know exactly what I was mad at and what he had done wrong or that I thought he had done wrong. And so I learned that he doesn't always know like we think that he should. And so we would talk about it. So instead of stonewalling and just go nothing, like he would need to know exactly what I was thinking, we would talk about it. And I would tell him what was wrong. This is how I feel. This is what happened. And in doing so, we had better communication. It wasn't always perfect, and it's not always perfect, but we would at least start communicating. And I think that's one of the last biggest things for Jim and I that we've learned together is sometimes we've got to have the tough conversations. Sometimes it really is sitting down and saying, look, I really feel this way and this is really bugging me. And in that conversation, I also learned that when I have those, I need to talk about me and how it makes me feel, not what he's done, because he doesn't know that he's done anything, or he might not have even done anything. He was just being him. But what I found is how it affected me. And then we have that tough conversation. And maybe it's something that he says, you know what, I'll change that. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's, I need to change. I need to change the perspective that I have on what is going on in the situation. Or maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. Maybe I need to look and go, you know what? Him leaving a glass out on the counter isn't that big of a deal. I can put it in the dishwasher. Because if he wasn't here, I'd be putting that glass in the dishwasher. So those are just a few of the things that I know that Jim and I have implemented over the years. And I know those are going to help a lot whenever he comes home when he's retired. So hopefully those will help you guys out too. Maybe. You guys have a great day. Bye.